Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Mindful SMP server. Kruncky here, we're on episode 12 of this multiplayer adventure, and we're here at the villager trading center that we have built in the last episode. And I've actually finished some things on this build that we didn't get to in the last episode. Namely, I got all the chests in with signs on it, I have all of my buttons in, and our transport system is complete. I completed this off camera, so basically we have a kill switch here. When it's in the keep position, the villagers will come up through here and they'll go back into the system. If we turn on the kill switch, they will go through this part right here. That activator rail will bump them off, they'll suffocate, and it'll go around and put the cart back into the system with the villager breeders. I'll turn that to that for the moment. And just a heads up, I'm a little sick, so I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of talking today. I'll get to more on that later. But basically, this is the path from the villager breeder system. It'll come in through here, jump onto here, hop on this rail, and go in that direction. This is what we worked on the last time. It comes in through here, and it goes all the way down here into this system here, which will bounce it off and send them into the system. I built the rest of this tunnel off camera because I had some time to work on this, but I didn't have some time to record. But yeah, basically the kill system, when it bumps them off of the minecart and kills the villager, the cart will come through here and back through this tunnel over here. And this tunnel goes all the way across that ravine that we spoke about before. And the cart will go off in this direction. I haven't finished this part up quite yet. It'll get broken and put in the system, whereas we have the path here. For the villagers, once they are sent, they're called from here. Cart will come through here, pick them up, and take them all the way down. So yeah, with that said, there's only a few things I need to do to make this actually complete. One of the things is to get a dispenser minecart system for this, and I've already got all the legwork done, but basically we need a dispenser right there, and we need to put some carts in there. I don't have any carts at the moment, so I'll have to fix that in a bit, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill this area in. I need to get some, I guess, hoppers and a cactus to break this and send them into that system right here. So this all needs to be actually not covered up. It needs to be something like that, and we'll get hoppers in there. So I'm going to do that off camera because I don't have the strength to talk at the moment. Again, sick, and I just don't feel like talking. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that off camera, and then once I've done that, I'm going to, it's not really a time lapse, I guess it will be a time lapse, but I'm going to do a little bit different, something a little bit different. I can't talk because I'm sick, but you know, just to some music, I'm going to fill the system up and try to find some decent trades, because we really need to get our trade on. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, go do some of that stuff off camera. Then the next thing you see is going to be a small time-lapse, I guess, montage of me getting some villagers. I've got a small problem here. Apparently we've run out of villagers. I could have sworn I had more than that, but I guess that's all we got for now. But we got ourselves a baby villager, and the problem here is he's going to fall in, and he's not going to be tall enough to trip the tripwire. So we'll see him drop down here, and I don't know if there's a good solution for this because that cart's going to fall on top of him. So let's watch this happen. So yeah, he's fallen in, but he's tripped the wire. That also goes in, that's not tripping it, so I think I can actually solve this by doing that, and he will eventually grow up. I don't want to mess that up. He will eventually grow up and then trip that wire, so he should be good. I'm not too worried about it. That does mean I can't put any more villagers in until he's grown up, but that's fine. So far I haven't even counted this yet, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 villagers and a baby. I do have 2 nimwits. I don't know if any of these are actually any good. We do have a librarian. Fire spec 2. We won't know how good these guys are until we've unlocked some things. Cartographer and another cartographer. So we only have 1 librarian, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, everything's working great. I think it's got to interrupt me, huh? I think I can close this up now because I don't think I will be needing to visit that system for now. But I am going to check on my villager breeder because I could have sworn I had more villagers than this, but we'll go check. So I do have more villagers. Not any more librarians from what I can tell. But it does seem like these guys are kind of stuck on the back corner here, which is probably why they were not working out very well. I don't know how to solve this, to be honest. I maybe give them a poke, but that's gonna interrupt my villager reputation. Maybe I can do something like, let's fill this up entirely so I don't have any water. I think I have a quick solution for this. I could be totally wrong, but we're gonna find out. And if you've guessed that we're going to kind of try to push him out of the way with water, you're absolutely right. So I'm thinking we can take out this piece of glass and maybe that worked, maybe it didn't, I'm not sure. That baby villager did try to come out, but that guy looks like, those guys look like they haven't moved at all. I don't want to punch him. This guy really wants to get out of here, though. Let's try to do something like that. And then, yeah, it doesn't look like they've moved at all. I didn't want to do that. I mean, they're kind of more forward, so maybe it'll be alright. I really don't know. We're just gonna have to wait for that guy to grow, because I don't want to throw in another baby villager into the system. But, I mean, I guess they look more forward than they were. I might have to just cave in and punch them. But that's kind of disappointing. I think I need to figure a way to pick them up without affecting... What if I put like a water stream, like... Let's see, if I did something like... Do I have glass? No, I don't have glass. So if I did something like this... Say, do that. Oh, he's trying to get away. He definitely does not want to be here. But then they'll jump. If you got a good solution for this, let me know, because I'm out of ideas. So I've got an obvious problem with the cart not picking up villagers. I'm going to figure out a way to fix that and do that at a later point. But I wanted to show you guys something cool about this design. And basically, it's one of the reasons I picked this design in particular. Let me let this get through so I can drop that cart back into the system. because I don't want to accidentally kill him. Or I'll explain in a bit. So this card's going to drop down. It's not going to trip that. I have it set at kill, so I can send this off and it should go off. I'm going to set this to keep, and I know for a fact that this villager is the best cleric I can get for Rotten Flesh. And so I kind of want to put him right here because he's going to be used pretty often. So what I can do is I have it set to keep. We're going to send this guy off. It's going to open that slot back up. And then before he gets around, I'm going to send this guy off also. Again, they're both set to keep. So there you see him right there. And he's going to drop in straight into our first slot. As you can see, the same 36 rotten flesh. And this guy is going to come and take that spot there. Now, I have a bunch of useless guys. Weaponsmith, Toolsmith. Cartographer might be good. Weaponsmith is not so great. Think Weaponsmith as well. Leatherworker, 40 cleric. A lot of these just aren't any good to me. It's not a great farmer. I don't need a shepherd. Nimwits don't do anything for me. Not a great farmer. Toolsmith, not a great cleric. So there's a lot of guys that I really don't need, and that guy got stuck. So this is the other problem with this farm, or this system. They like to get stuck at the, signs that keep the water back. I can either go around and push them, or once another villager comes along, it'll push them down. So that's fine. I can leave them there for now. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to go get myself some rotten flesh, because I have a whole bunch of them back at the base, at the spawn base, and get started with trading. So maybe this one librarian I have might actually be the guy I need. We'll see. So I've been doing some trading, and my librarian, the one librarian I had, I moved him over here because on my first and only librarian, I got myself right here, Mending, 14 emeralds. It's not the cheapest, but it'll do. And I actually got myself, through trading, I traded a whole chest full of rotten flesh to get myself some emeralds, and I got myself 4 mending books. And you'll see over here, we got all these 4 here. So what that means is I need to go to the shopping area, and I need to build myself a little small shack. We'll call it the mending shack for now. We'll turn it into a full-blown shop once we get a chance. But for now, I know that the server is in dire need of some mending. Like, I can wait for my mending. I think I can make myself some money by putting up this little shack. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys when I'm there. So I'm here at the shopping district, and this is Cam's bookshop over here. And, he's been having a problem with keeping up with stock. What is this? He's been having an issue keeping up with the demand. So I think it's only proper that we set ourselves up a shack right about here. So I'm thinking we're going to do something like, this will need to be a door. But we're just going to do something really simple for right now, because we don't have the time to actually build anything nice at the moment. We'll clear that out. We have our chest here. And then we'll throw this in here. Basically, that's our shop. We need to get a sign up. And we also need to break this. I'm not sure why that was there. We're going to have to put a perimeter around here so that people don't kind of like build in our area. But we need a sign. And let me go ahead and do that real quick. All right, we got our perimeter in. We've got a nice 18 by 18 area. And we got our signs up. Krunky's overpriced mending shack, only 20 diamonds per mending book. And so we only have 4, but at 20 diamonds, it's going to be a hard sell. He's selling them for 10 diamonds, but he never has them. So 20 diamonds, I think, is a fair deal at the moment. We may drop the price sometime in the future, but for now, I think 20 diamonds is good. So we're going to leave it like that. It's literally been about 4 days since the last time I recorded. And I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm better. We got this box here, and this one over here. This is your copy of the tag rules. Yeah. A gift from Ethiqs. Record this. So, those of you that have been watching Ethiqs videos or other people's videos, you should know that there is a dispenser here with poison, and it's supposed to come shoot me and hit me, and I don't have any stone. That was great. The problem is, I did this, I opened it up, and I got hit by the poison. I did this without realizing that this was a trap, because I wanted to see what he gave me before I recorded it, and kind of messed that up. But he managed to poison my parrot. That was great. I'll take the gifts though. Thank you, Ethiqs, and I'm sorry I messed up your prank. Yeah, I don't care about that. So yes, it's been about 4 days since I last recorded. There's been a bit of progress. I've been trading quite a bit. I've made myself quite a few books. I'm gonna head back to the base where the trading system is, so that we can take a look at what's kind of changed over there, and then we'll take a look at the store and see how we've been doing. So those of you that are a little more, I guess, perceptive have probably noticed I have no armor again. I'll explain what happened in a little bit, but obviously I died. I was at work. I was playing a little Minecraft and a little bit of Minecraft. And I was standing somewhere around here. I don't know exactly. I think I was standing like right here, or probably right here. And I thought I had signed off, but apparently I hadn't. I went to go do something and I came back and I was dead. I didn't know where I was. I saw in the your dead screen that, you know, there were all my parts around me, so I knew that I hadn't died too long ago. But I couldn't find my stuff, so I got my camera account out and I looked around and all my stuff was right there. I jumped back in and tried to grab it, but I was too late. So I lost all my gear, I lost all my levels. I've been trading quite a bit and I've got myself 30 levels, which is nice because now I can get some pickaxes again. As you can see here, we have this. I'm pretty sure this was in the last episode. We have a 36 flesh cleric. We have a 15 potato farmer. This is a 20 wheat farm, which is perfect for farmers. Perfect wheat. 16 carrots, which I don't think is the best you can get, but it works. We have our mending librarian. Mending right there for 14, which it's not a bad price. We have 11 books up here. We're just trying to get some more emeralds. We have a cartographer with so it looks like a ocean explorer map for 17 emeralds and a woodland explorer map for 18 emeralds. Again, I don't think that's the cheapest, but it's not bad. And then we have a perfect watermelon farmer over here. 7 watermelons. I don't know if that's perfect. It's either 6 or 7. But as you can see, we got everything filled in. The problem is, except for those 5 up there, and this guy here, these guys are all pretty much useless or redundant. Fisherman's not going to do me well. Shepherd, yeah, so most of these guys can die. We can probably send all those carts back to get more villagers. I try to work with that system to try to make it a little bit more, I guess, pick up more of the villagers, but I haven't been having luck with that. I don't have a good pickaxe right now, so I'm not going to bother with that. But yeah, I mean, the system works. Obviously, we have some issues with villagers getting stuck on signs, but there's really nothing we can do about that. But otherwise, I mean, this place has been great. It's been serving me well. How well, you ask? Let's go take a look at the shop, and we'll just see how many mending books we've sold. Now, the whole idea behind this shack was that it'd be an overpriced mending shack, and apparently I wasn't overpriced enough. You can see Krunky's overpriced mending shack. There's something new in the back that I kind of don't want to show. Only 20 diamonds, and I thought that was going to be a lot. I didn't think I'd get much business. But thank you, Cam, because your lack of mending books has really helped my business boom. And we'll see in here. We got ourselves a lot of diamonds. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 300 diamonds. I'm lost for words. And an apple. I got an apple too. 300 diamonds. That means 10% of that. That's 30 diamonds have to go into tax. It's a lot of tax. You know, it was kind of my idea to do the whole tax thing, and I'm kind of regretting it now. But no, it's all for a good purpose. We're kind of using it to sponsor server events, and I really think that it'll go a long way to help make things more fun to do as a group. I'm gonna try to make this a little bit more pretty. I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough. Something doesn't look right. We'll do something like that. Apple at the top of the pyramid. But yeah, let's go ahead over to the tax bin, and we'll drop in our 30 diamonds. I think if this is all the tax that's been paid, if this hasn't been cleared out, then I've literally paid more than half of the taxes on this server. It's crazy, all from one shack that I didn't think would sell all that much. But apparently I was wrong. Let's what? Oh, so I had a creeper blow up here, and it kind of took out some of my villager farm. But with that patched back up, we're gonna drop our diamonds back in here, and that gives us exactly 7 stacks of diamonds, and that might make us the richest on the server. I believe so. You know, don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure I'm the richest guy right now. I've almost got a stack of diamond blocks, and yeah, I'm happy with that progress. But what's next for us? We got ourselves a bunch of diamonds. We got a bunch of mending books. But as you can tell, I don't have that many emeralds. I can't really trade to my heart's content. I really want to get one of these, but I don't have the diamonds for it, or the emeralds for it. I currently only have 9 emeralds, so I'm gonna have to get some things to trade with. And in order to do that efficiently, I think I'm gonna need a couple of farms. One, I'm gonna need a melon and pumpkin farm. I'm also gonna need a carrot and potato farm. I don't know if I can do an automatic wheat farm. If I can, I'll do that as well, because the wheat's also been giving me quite a bit of emeralds. But yeah, that's basically what's next for me. I also definitely need to get some more armor on, because going around without armor is really kind of dangerous. I need to get a new sword, new pickaxe, and all that. So you can look forward to that in the next episode. But for today, that's really all I got for you. So if you really like this episode, you should go down, hit that like button. If you really like this episode, you should go down, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you get notifications of my next episodes. Well, with that, that's basically all I have. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. See ya.